collect those men. I said it in the chat.
I know what's to get one of these.
Yeah, you wait, going forward, yeah.
Reggie, what's up? What are you doing inside yet?
And here.
If this is okay, we fix this. I am whatever is here. What is if this is no, it's for me. It's for me to decide if I can sign it in the way that comes. I'm coming. So when I come back, can I sign it?
I can't sit on the cheese for this way now.
That's why you still are watching. The daughter would be unhappy. So you just are watching. You regret say you catch me. You was it. I'm still in your mind.
So there's an extra one? Okay. Then I understand Let's do this. Yeah, that's what. He just went to
Hey! Is that yours?
Yes, leave it.
Up you look good. Up you look good.
White Hats.
Miami Heat. Don't they will look good if you go drop the ball.
What you drinking? Energy.
Let's see. Tuesday, my birthday. I don't know if I play for my birthday.
You know what?
So make sure you want me Tuesday after the game.
Once again, Nike's on.
It's been a while. Are we live? Gavin, tell us when we're live. We're live now. We're already live? Okay. And if you're joining us, this is the 2023 Sknaba A Division Finals matchup between
Cayon Lions
and
the Nevis Youth and Sport Eagles.
yes, sir. Second straight trip to the final for the Nevis Youth and Sport Eagles. Cayon, after being defunct for a few years, trying to make their way back into the Premier Division. Control here with the first possession of the game, and Anza Rivan comes up short.
Hutton with the rebound, Hutton brings it up the floor.
Libud off, rebound, and Bedford blocks it up. Bedford probing the lane, looking for opening, good screen, it's off, rebounded, up and good. Delvin Marshall with the two. Cayon boasting a lot of Premier level players.
Cayon dominated the league this year in the A Division.
Yeah, I think they're undefeated to this point, so they're on a win streak of about, what, 13, 14 straight games?
14 games.
14 games in a row. So they went undefeated in the regular season, and they went undefeated in the round robin knockout version of the playoffs. And we have Jeffrey attaching the rim, comes up short, rebounded. Rivan Lee gets it all the way down to Rivan. He smokes the open layup.
Okay. Hutton probing.
Houghton probing.
Libud with the layup.
Great layup here. By Libud.
I'll look more for the Libud Hutton connection. They might work that more.
Rivan gets up his third or fourth shot here in the first 2
Hutton
minutes.
controlling.
And just a little bit too ambitious. The heavens seem to be opening here.
Not wrong with some blessings.
Good call. Bedford brings it up. Gets it. Juan Elliott attacks Livan Lee. Seemed to be a black bar foul on Stephen Providence. And Livan Lee is looking.
Once again, top-notch officiating up here at Sknaba.
3-man officiating crew tonight. And the first one, in and out. Lee looks to split the pair, and he misses both of them. Rebounded by Libud. And Leiber draws a foul.
Leiber gets the first.
And misses the second, rebounded by Marshall, gets it to Revan as he's bringing it up the court. Seems to be the protagonist here in this first quarter. Gets it to Bedford, Marshall in the lane.
Oh,
Blocked
center
by
where?
Providence. 9 seconds, excuse me, to shoot. Bedford gets it up on the rim, no good. Marshall rebound, resets to Elliott, misses, and seems as though we have a loose ball foul here. And
Cayon dominating the Birds early in this first quarter.
I believe the foul is on Jeffrey Lewis. So the ball will stay right here, 14 seconds to shoot. Rival gets it to Bedford. That's a 3-point shot. That's an air ball. And Youth and Sport Ballers controlling the front court.
Youth and Sports have got nowhere from taking it on the inside. Hopefully they reestablish that.
Yep. Low scoring first quarter, so
I like them low scoring, JB.
How much field goals have there been? One?
One.
That's the second one. All right. A little bit scrappy here early, defensively focused.
Exactly what you expect from a finals game.
Yeah, Jeffrey Lewis gets it to Hutton on the wing. 3-point shot. It's off. Rebounded by
Uni travel. It's
rebounded by Providence, but just got a little bit too exuberant there in the lane as he commits a walk. Elliott, mid-range jumper, and finds the friendly shooter's roll.
Jeffrey controlling.
Yep.
Over to Hutton, back to Jeffrey.
Not gonna
Foden.
shoot that. Looks for a three.
Leiber,
Excellent
Foden.
defense here by Cayon.
Astute
Gets it
defense
to
indeed.
Providence. Hutton with the fadeaway too. Great rebound there by Lee. Looks for
Go ahead
Rivan
pass.
there.
Tough lane.
And that's something they seem to be looking for early here
Yeah,
in the
that is what
first
they're going for.
quarter. As soon as Van Lee or any one of the forwards or centers rebound, and Rivan is looking for that transition game. And seem to be some dissension here on the call, as is a normal theme at Sknaba. Rivan here picks up the foul, and the Youth Ballers are struggling
They definitely
in the half-court set. Perhaps they might
totally
want to
got
get out and
nowhere.
run.
Totally got nowhere from
Bedford
what they
here.
were doing earlier.
Marshall probing the paint. They're looking for him.
Oh, taken from
Fast
by
break,
Leiber
Hutton.
to Hutton.
Two. It was good.
It's a good lane.
And that's what I think they should be doing if they
Yeah,
want
should
to
explore
have a
more
chance
transitions.
here. Yep. I don't think they'll be able to match Cayon in the half court, at least based on what I've seen so far. That's a wild shot there by Lee, picked up by Providence. Jeffrey Leiber, as usual,
Controlling.
controlling the game. Probably the oldest player
He is the oldest player
in the association.
He is.
Still going.
51 and
Rivan,
still going.
and easily here.
Cayon
Rivan
really
Lee
exploring
from Duran Elliott for two. 10
their
5, 4 minutes
transition
left.
options.
Neat.
Good pass, Jeffrey.
The Youth and Sport Ballers playing a bit tight. I feel like they're playing a bit tight. I know before the game we were talking about the fact that their mantra is kind of like to play loose. They've been the complete opposite of loose so far in this game. As Rivan here takes yet another mid-range throw. And Providence blocks the ball straight into Rivan serendipitously, gets 2.
Jeffrey on the move. He's looking. He had a great pass a couple plays ago.
Yeah, the youth sport ballers are pretty stagnant right now. They're not getting ball movement, player movement. It's a lot of individual basketball.
Offensive foul on Liebert.
Yep, and it's
Hooking.
leading to mistakes like that.
Can't hook.
No subs so far in the game. Bedford gets it to Elliott mid-range. Bedford 3. It is good.
Youth and Sports fell back because of the amount of big men Cayon have, and the guy took advantage. Jeffrey controlling once again.
That's about the third or fourth 3-point shot he's taken. Can't convert. And I'm sorry?
7.
Okay, the foul on Providence.
Yeah.
Bad foul. And I just talked about how there were no subs, but first sub of the game.
Furman?
Yep, checks in.
Furman, one of the younger players. This is his first finals.
Is it?
It is.
Okay.
Cayon very confident.
Good offensive rebound by Hutton. Tries to create some contact. The referee's not buying it. Fast break game by Lee. Looks for the foul and collects it. Timeout.
10-point lead for Cayon.
And we're back later in the first quarter as Lee is attempting 2 free throws here, trying to put his team up 11 or 12. And I think that's his third miss. Third straight miss. Third straight miss. It's a free throws win games. And splits them, gets 1 of 4 so far.
Jeffrey controlling, looking.
And it seemed as though Youth and Sport ballers ran some type of play there. It was a little misdirection.
Yes, they actually did multiple misdirections all the way for Hutton to probe and get the lay.
Yeah, Angle looks to be checking in. I think that should have been a bit of an earlier sub, but as you know, Bedford nails another 3.
Extending the lead.
If they don't get out and get him, it's going to be a long night. because all of his threes so far have been completely wide open. Completely. I don't know if that's something they want to get going, but somehow it's not working. The transition defense have been pretty much lacking, and so has their defensive rebounding.
Yeah, they haven't been.
Too much to clean up.
Yeah, they haven't been able to clean up most of the boards. Cayon with the outstanding size against youth and sports Eagles.
Great back pick.
Ooh,
Looking for a foul there.
Furman gave up the foul and one.
Opportunity for rebound.
Yeah,
And Craig Angle checks in.
you see, he doesn't want to be subbed. He's like, what?
Yep. And an early 16-point lead.
I ain't talking to you.
Not insurmountable, but
Looking bleak. It's looking kind of bleak.
youth and
yeah.
sports Eagles would have to get a few things going for them.
And I'm not saying looking bleak from a scoring standpoint, but I just think the effort hasn't just been there. They're giving up too many open opportunities in the half
Okay.
court. That's a good pass.
Tough luck by Furman and blocked. Cayon once again using their size to establish their defense. 36 seconds left in the first quarter.
They're playing better on offense. They're playing better on offense, but the defense.
That time out did do them well. I mean, they have strung together multiple plays to score since then, but still, it's quite a lead. And Cayon is very confident about how the game is going,
As they should be.
for sure. Good pass by Lee.
Great pass. The Marshall converts to 2. And we have a 19-point lead. And hopefully the Eagles are going to hold here for the last shot. That's a bad pass.
That's a bad pass by Jeffrey.
And
Lee's allowed to handle as the center.
and just misses the 2.
Bring us to the end of the first quarter.
I think he did.
It's still in the
Second quarter about to start here. Couple substitutions checked in. Aaron Loughlin first time. He's checked into the game for the Cayon Lions. And Brent Sadler as well.
Eagles with a couple of switches as well.
Yep.
Eagles trying to find the right formula to get back into this game. Coben once again.
And they're not bad on offense. They're not converting, but this is where they're losing the game.
Yeah.
Transition defense. It's been
Poor to say the least.
terrible so far. Terrible so far. The amount of open layups has been shocking for a finals game. And it's really up to the leadership of this institution to be like, hey, somebody, we had to just get back. This is just an effort thing, you know? Not necessarily.
It's not X and O's, it's not numbers, it's leadership, it's perception of what's happening this evening.
Exactly.
And the Eagles get a gift from the Lions,
Yeah.
trying to turn that into some offense.
Cayon thought it was deflected out of bounds, but the referee side another way on the baseline.
Angle controlling to Abram. Angle again
Contested
to
three.
Leibert.
Rebounded by Marshall. He looks for a guy.
They're still not getting back.
Get
They're
it
trying to force Cayon to give it up. And once again, it's come back to backfire.
Yet another offensive rebound. Um, 1-2-2 defense. And it's causing a lot of deflections. And whenever they do get a shot on the rim, it's usually leading to a transition basket.
Nevis with back-to-back offensive rebounds.
But they still can't convert for some reason. And I don't
Unable
know.
to convert. Cayon very calm, establishing their own tempo in this game. Multiple big man options, maybe even too much.
Too much, yeah. Just looking for a pass. I wasn't there. Marshall was.
Furman
Good
lay.
attacking here, but
Tough. Got his board though.
wow, that was a gift there, but
Leibert probing. Eagles getting nothing out of their offense the
they
past
can't
couple
even,
possessions.
and they're not even running back.
Turnover by Enzo.
Yep.
Traveling. Eagles trying to get it to at least 10, trying to make it a game. Angle controlling over the Liban.
Finally something.
Offense, it's happening.
I'm not mad at the quality of the shots they're getting. They're just ain't converting. They've missed, I don't know, 10 or so layups in this.
And at least 6 threes.
Yeah, in the first 2 quarters. At least 10 point blank layups. You can't win many basketball games like that. But they getting hurt on the off. They ain't hurt on the defensive glass. It's a good probing layup opportunity here, but for some reason they just can't collect it as came off of Providence's foot. Tough luck. I feel like it's been drizzling here for quite a while, right?
It's a slight drizzle right now.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't get any more than this.
And actually it looks as though it's actually coming down, which is terrible news for those of you who are watching at home.
Oh, Nevis thought they controlled the board, but apparently Leibert was outside at the time. Cayon basketball from the base.
Any semblance of rain disrupts our activity here at Basketball City. But in the meantime and between time, yeah, it's a rebound, but it looks like it's coming down, and that might be it for us. Might cause a pause of play here.
Referees allowing them to play.
And I think they should call it off.
Lions control with the board.
Yep.
On the offense, Lee allowed
It's
allowed
actually
to get
raining.
loose.
I think the referee should really call off this game. Yeah, I think the referee should call off this game. At least until allow it to. It just rained. Like, I think, yes. Great job. Go. Go. This is nuts. Like, all right, we're in a 5-minute holding pattern here. The referees are going to inspect the court in about 5 minutes to see whether or not the inclement weather will hold up. As you know, we don't have a covering here at Basketball City, so hold tight.
Oh, okay.
And we're coming back. Oh, we are back. 32-12. Second quarter, 5.5 minutes left. And the youth and sport ball is playing with a bit more gusto, so
Enthusiasm, as the young folks would say.
but I don't think they realize that they have 3 seconds to shoot. A good pass, blew the layup.
Shot clock violation.
He didn't even get the rim. And that's been the story of the first half of the Youth and Sport Eagles. But a little bit better there in offense. But I never thought offense really was the problem, defense.
It's not. They're still giving up tons of size, and transition effort isn't there from the Eagles. And now they've given up a variety of three-point shots.
Everybody's just too open.
Yeah.
So they may want to pick up somebody man-to-man instead of this zone. Doesn't seem to be working. Especially because they're giving up a lot of size.
Offensive rebound.
And there seems to be an injury concern here for the Youth and Sport Eagles. Probably a facial hit.
Maybe I'm gonna sit.
Martinez looks to be a little shaken up, and he comes off. Control at the top right angle.
Good pass by Leiber. Hopefully it leads to some offense.
And what seemed to be Rivan thought he had a clean block. The referee disagreed, and Providence will look to convert here at the line. And Providence looks to split the pair, does not, misses both of them. Rivan's yelling ball don't lie. He brings up the ball. 23-point lead here for the Lions. Another wide open three, this one, he bricks it. Some transition opportunity.
Leiber with the pass.
But
and they do turn it into offense.
Somehow, they should be doing that a little bit more. I think their best, some of their best opportunities have been, when they look to push the pace. Cayon might want to get a couple subs in, or a sub in.
And they do bring in a point guard.
Rivan sits down for the first time. Cayon rotating heavily. I think there's only 2 starters in the game for them.
It is so.
If
Nevis taking advantage of their size finally.
After another blown layup.
Their defense is still sloppy. And give up an and one. Is that on angle?
It's unclear to me. Seems so. Yes, it is. And one opportunity. Lee looking to get through the old-fashioned way and scores another.
He does.
Free throw. So he's doing a bit better there.
Angle trying to change
Body
the
up,
complexion
lock
of
in.
this game.
And great rebound by Providence, trying to influence the game. Transition opportunity again by the Lions.
Convert.
Eagles not getting back. But the lead is 25. That's a
Nevis a
bad
bit
pass.
ambitious on that particular play.
And so Cayon almost going exclusive with their bench players, and Nevis has seemed to have gone back with their starters. Let's see what happened here. If it'll make any difference. Shouldn't. Maybe Nevis would look to cut into the lead here.
What is his name?
Is that it?
Missed the first. Got the second. Split.
(40-17).
2.5 left in the first half.
Good block here by the Eagles. Kick
Eagles
ball.
with some good D. turned it over though.
Try to get a steal here. Probing layup here by the Lions. Great defense there by Lachlan.
The Lions are very comfortable. I know we've said it multiple times, but it's really being shown that no probe, no fast break attempt.
I mean, well, they have all the, they have all the subs in the game.
Yeah.
So like, I don't think you can get any more comfortable than that.
Angle, passing. Sargent has not been very fruitful from the three-point arc. I'm pretty sure he'll keep taking them though.
And not been very fruitful on defense either, because he's allowing.
Leiber tripped on his way to the cup. Will it be shot attempts?
I don't think so. Seems as though it'll be on the floor.
The other day, he got like 4 layups up here. What the? Sargent over to Leiber. Leiber taking it. 3-point bucket. Nevis cutting the lead to only 20.
After being down 26, they're doing well. Brian Morris here collecting Van Lee midway and jumper. Buries it.
And his confidence shows. They've been doing what they want this game. Just another example of it.
Providence.
Might have rushed that one.
Yeah. Corral by Lee. He's in the
Lee
open
allowed
court.
to handle.
Step. That was a pass.
3, right?
Shots or no?
I thought it might have been 3.
Angle for 3. Nothing doing. Tries to get the offensive rebound. Can't connect it.
Final minute and a half. Game 1. Sknaba Finals. A division.
Best of 5?
Best of 3.
Best of 3.
Eagles, outstanding defense leading into offense. Once again, top-notch officiating over here at Sknaba.
That's a tough call.
It will be from this side.
No.
It should be.
They're in the bonus. Cayon is in the bonus.
Oh. Gets the first.
21-point lead. Misses the second. And have a...
Lee allowed to handle. Gets it into the offensive half. Cayon once again operating with complete ease. Offensive rebound leading to offense.
Brian Morris and 1. And the crowd goes wild.
Loving the veterans.
Fan favorite up here.
Veteran, been in Sknaba over 25 years. Accumulated many fans from many other teams.
Wow. 3-point opportunity with the chance to put them up by 24 points. And let's see if he sink this and send the crowd even wilder. And he does.
And they do.
15 seconds left. One.
Angle controlling. He's looking for movement. Liebud, back to Angle. Oh, they get movement. Sergeant Colbert gets the layup as time expires.
And when we come back, we have the second half. Kevin.
TNO.
Yo, a pleasant good night to all. I just need you to start. We're going to give us some money. Who wants to make some money now? Come forward. Who want to make some money? Make a 3-pointer, that's all. I ain't taking 100 people. 3 is enough? Okay, no more. I need 2 females though. Any females in the house? Easy money. 1 shot. Okay, good. Who many first? Cash prize. 1 shot. Why would I? Because you didn't get this time. How are you, right? Who next? Let's wait to come. Why would that? Hey, we got money to give away. I don't want to keep the money. See that?
Come on.
You go inside, you must line. First line. Yeah, the girls don't get a chance. Come. Yeah, you don't get a chance. You don't get a chance. Let's go. Yeah, come here. No. That one was in there. Okay. There you go. That one was inside. Hey! Go back. Good shot. Every day you come up here. Every night you come up here. Every night you come up here. Okay. Hey, we're coming back. We're going to use the festival ticket. We're coming back. You want a ticket? You want a ticket? Game time.
Cyprian's got one now, guys. Does she want to pass?
45, 23. Cayon right. Second half. The game is in 35 seconds.
Jamo, get an anti-man girl this year. I know she.
With a small lead, Cayon starts off the second half.
With Riven on the bench, which is interesting.
Lee allowed to handle on the wing. Good ball rotations. Nevis, Leibert gets the rebound after Jeffrey, who we have not seen since 8 minutes in the first quarter. Leibert probing, successful with his layup.
And this is the closest it's been in a while, 20 points. So hopefully you see a close game here tonight.
Nevis looking very enthusiastic on defense.
Way better than they were earlier, or forcing them into a tough shot.
No, but Cayon sticking with it. Couple missed layups from Cayon. Eagles controlling. Leibert in the front court.
For some reason,
Cayon back on offense.
gets it to Lee on the baseline. Soon it's on top. Bedford, another three. Off.
And Lee
And Providence couldn't squeeze the
bothering
rebound.
Providence in our frame to cough it up.
Yep. Bedford inbounds to Lee. little two-man game here. It's
Jeffrey, board, running the
try to
floor,
attack,
and successful with the layup.
Yep.
Oldest guy in Sknaba, Jeffrey.
Oh, corner. Which one? Go ahead, Morris. Sorry. Which one older? Which one is older?
I think Morris is older.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Jeffrey's like 50. Wow.
Jeffrey showing his age there.
Oh boy. Father Time is undefeated. Great block by Providence. Ooh, in and out dribble, attacking, and scores.
Eagles stringing together multiple possessions of scoring offense.
Yeah, and I think Lions probably need a timeout.
Waiting for the call. Oh, shot is good.
And one opportunity.
Cayon taking an early timeout.
Don't like what they're seeing here.
Trying to
Isaac.
figure out how can we allow Nevis to come together and have multiple possessions of offense. Lee at the lane for one. His free throws have been erratic tonight.
Very
That
much
streak
so.
continues.
Shooting about 50%, although I don't have the numbers in front of me.
Oh,
Blocked by Delvin Marshall looking for his guard and does collect him. Bedford collects it.
Cayon with all sorts of ball movement.
Excellent rebound here by Providence. Gets
Eagles
it to his
attacking.
guard. Bedford playing some great defense here. And
Eagles going to the line.
yeah, calling a foul here. It seemed as though the other official had a jump ball situation, but the baseline official did not agree.
Yes, sir.
And the Eagles are going to be looking for two.
Eagles at the line for two. Does not get the first. Splits the pair, gets his second. Cayon controlling Bedford, bringing it into the half.
Lee,
Eagles defense once again
Marshall,
looks a bit discombobulated.
Smitten,
Everyone following the ball,
Lee,
leading
two.
to a layup.
Excellent offensive possession.
And
Excellent
it
offensive
has to be
possession.
said, bad defense for the Eagles.
Great defense by Bedford. Jeffrey. Good pass. Gets it to Liebert for a little mid-range too. And he hits.
Liebert, their most successful offensive player here this evening.
Yep. For the Eagles.
For the Eagles.
Yeah. Not looking bad. Good ball movement.
The Lions are just enjoying themselves playing basketball.
Why did they restart the shot clock? Why did they restart the shot clock? What's going on?
It's not the right thing. Eagles on offense,
Great pass.
taking it to the middle.
Got blocked
Cayon
here
using
by
the
Lee.
size to deter
Marshall
them.
is pushing here for two. Trying to run a little give and go situation, but Bedford didn't like it. Clears it back out. Lee's attacking the basket.
Lee gathers and gets fouled on his way to the cup.
Smitten checks out for Revan, who was having a lot of success in the first and second quarter, really, and gets a nice long rest.
In terms of actual time, he had at least 15 minutes of actual rest.
Yeah, maybe more. Maybe more, because we still had the halftime. So they restarted the the halftime clock a couple times.
Nevis looking to the inside for once. Oh, unsuccessful.
He picks up a
Cayon.
steal.
Cayon Lions employing some smothering defense.
But the Eagles force a turnover here on Lee. So
Eagles back on the O. They're not even looking.
what? Long
Maybe an
distance shot.
ill-advised shot. They are trying to get back in the game though.
Rivan here gets it to Bedford. He's canned a couple threes, but he looks for his center there. Try the layup, can't get the rebound. And
Ball is staying. Cayon retains possession.
Cayon has 14 seconds to shoot, but
Revens
likes what he sees.
cool as the other side of the pillow.
Cans another mid-range jumper.
Extending the lead for the Lions. Eagles on offense. Jeffrey looking into the middle. Gives it to the wing. Wing looking into the middle. It goes into Laban. Tough play.
19.
They're down, but they're not down by effort. It's a combination of bad defense and a couple of missed opportunities.
Been a much closer game here in the second half. If we're just been trading baskets, but
Rivan once again, just as cool as the play before, knocks down the jumper even though it was contested.
and the Eagles are gonna, need to stop trading baskets here to get back in the game. But they play much better here in the third quarter, much better, both offensively and defensively. Actually,
Good call. It is so.
that same play would have been a wide open layup.
Eagles' defense was, at the very least, inadequate on that particular play, giving up foul, extending the lead, and had one opportunity.
Got to track your runners.
Eagles probe in the middle. Oh, Cayon defense smothering. Lee controlling, looking for his gang.
Can he dribble again?
He couldn't.
Can't.
He couldn't. Turnover.
Cayon fans are getting a bit antsy here.
Eagles looking to the base. Oh, Sergeant sent packing.
And not running back on D. You got to get back. Good job. It looks like he's limping a little bit. Or maybe, I don't know. It's a bit strange.
We ran with what I would consider some sportsmanship, slowing down the ball. Oh.
Asher with an excellent probing attack there. Fantastic move.
Cayon is truly. Have they doubled Nevis' score?
Not quite. I think double would be 70. So
Okay.
Technically 68, but a 10 point shy of that. And this is what was happening in the first quarter. Rivan smokes the layup.
Nevis, their offense is completely gone from a couple plays ago.
And I think Nevis is probably in need of a timeout. Probably because they cut down late about 16 and it's ballooned again to 27.
And you're right, they are taking a timeout, trying to discuss what they could possibly do to cut back into this lead, maybe get their defense a little bit more established.
Let's go!
I'm actually very excited for the second game this evening, JB.
Should be an excellent game.
The Premier Finals, Game 1. And we're back here. A Division Finals, Game 1. Eagles controlling. Eagles looking to go inside. Libert, sent away by Lee. Eagles retain possession. get the offensive rebound, and the second, a timeout did do them well, even if it was just those 2 possessions. Hopefully it does progress going forward for them.
Providence is again at the future line. Hopefully, he's been thinking about the ones that he missed in the first half. And he comes here with a second chance opportunity here to hit, but he doesn't.
Son,
Providence here tries to split the pair. And
he does?
He does so.
Eagles going for a box and 1.
Yep. Not bad. Not bad. Trying to switch up the Corleone Sargent. Oh, and they're running. Oh, and they're attacking. Oh, great transition offense here. And that's what you're looking at this point, just to mix up the game. Make Cayon play a little rushed. Make them to be a bit confused about the coverages. I think Cayon will eventually figure it out, but you never know.
3 in the key call. Only Lions turn it over.
That's a 3 seconds call?
That's what it was. Baseline official, Mr. Tobias.
When you had the ball, I didn't know that was a thing. I think I learned something new every day here at the basketball city.
Once again, top-notch officiating here at the Sknaba Basketball League. The best officials in the Caribbean. Oh, Eagles turn it over. An unnecessary turnover as well. Seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Cayon offensive foul. Eagles ball.
An offensive foul here.
Cayon in the penalty.
Yep. Next one. We'll put them there.
40 seconds. Eagles controlling.
5 seconds left.
Turnover.
Turnover.
He's looking for officiating to back him up, but just a turnover. It's unfortunate.
A 24-point game. Bedford brings it up. Mid-range jumper.
Cayon very confident.
Confident and calmly converted.
Eagles, oh, he was fouled. Gets the first.
Cheslin Hutton. Looking for the second.
Converts both. Nevis also making subs, 13 seconds left, trying to see if they can come up with something defensively they can carry over into the 4th.
Not really sure what they okay, it's still a box and 1 here.
It's not supposed to be.
Oh.
That's what's supposed to happen.
And then Rivan for 2 off a 3, doesn't get it to go.
They changed it, and only one moved.
And we're back here, fourth quarter, about to start. Cayon Lions with a commanding lead over the Youth and Sport Eagles.
Eagles will start the fourth quarter with the ball. Jeffrey controlling.
Hutton, probing,
Ooh,
and one.
and one. The beginning of the comeback, JB.
Hopefully. From a neutral standpoint, we'd like it to be a little bit more competitive.
Hutton not involved as much as he usually is in Eagles games. Bit of foul trouble, but outside of that, just hasn't been getting them to fall.
And Marshall picks up his first foul there. Hutton looking to get through the old-fashioned way.
Converts.
And he converts. 21-point game. Laughlin. Revan.
Lions calmly playing their offense. Undeterred by the Eagles' thoracic defense.
And that's a tough shot there for Sadler.
Oh, bad turnover by the Eagles.
Sunny intention, but the pass was never going to make it through. Sadler
Lions.
again.
Nothing wrong with the heat check. They got the right score for that.
Sadler with another heat check here. Nothing wrong with that, obviously.
Eagles, another turnover.
Just hasn't been good enough here tonight. Lee playing point guard here. Laughlin, Revan, Marshall. Tries to get it back to Sad. Tries to get it back to Sad now. but doesn't. 7 seconds here to shoot for the Lions. River inbound.
Turnover Lions.
Turnover. Sadler commits a traveling violation. And
Eagles trying to cut into the lead. A bit overloaded. They've sorted it out. Working on the
angle from
inside.
mid-range to short. Rebounded by Lee.
Allowed to handle.
Who's playing point guard here in the fourth quarter. I like what I see him.
Eagles forcing the turnover. Now attacking. Literally attacking.
Little runner here. Nothing doing.
Lee allowed to handle.
At this point, we can't even say he's allowed to handle. We could say he's playing point guard.
He's been taking it.
Yeah. And
and the offensive rebound. Reestablishing Cayon's control in the paint.
Lions are playing a bit scrappy here. Might want to get their point guard back in the game to settle things down.
They do.
I think the Eagles are playing pretty well, generally speaking. We only got 8 minutes left though, or less than. To make this game a little bit interesting. Could they get within 10?
They can definitely, if they string together both offensive successes and defensive intensity, it's possible. Attacking, comes short.
Another rebound by
Lee probing.
He's running the floor.
Cayon
is lacking a point guard right now.
Cayon wisely pulls it back though.
Lachlan.
In the middle.
Angle could corral the rebound. And the Lions have 6 for 3.
Lions.
Puts up a 3. Air ball. Angle controls the rebound. Tries to get it here to his player. And is fouled. By Sadler. Who's just picked up his 3rd foul. So free throws are a pretty good way to get back into a game.
They could use this time now the clock is stopped. Unfortunate, missed the first one.
Free throws are important as you can stop the clock and put points on the board.
Got one to go.
And substitution here.
The Lions not putting on a guard, taking a forward out, putting one in.
Actually taking off a guard and putting on another forward.
Oh, you're right.
Which is the opposite of what I thought they would be doing.
Lee coughing it up to Jeffrey.
And put back dunk by Providence and another steal here. So as we were saying that Lions are lacking a bit of control, they really need their guard in the game here. Otherwise, things get ugly rather fast.
Eagles might actually be putting together the offensive possessions and the intensity on defense. Maybe a little bit too much just now, but Marshall at the line. Got the first. Converts both. Extending the lead once again. Eagles on offense. Hutton to Jeffrey. Jeffrey to the wing. Liebert into the middle.
Should have gotten a steal here, angle for another contested two. And still haven't gotten the guard into the game, a point guard, let's say. Lachlan seems to be controlling the tempo, which is an interesting decision here.
It is. The Eagles giving up a foul after turning it over, sending Lee to the line.
6.5 left. And he
Converts
can-
the first. Doesn't get the second. Eagles control. Eagles bringing it up, trying their hardest to get in. He does so, and one.
Hutton is a one-man offensive wrecking crew here.
He has been dominant
In
this
the fourth
fourth
quarter.
quarter.
And all of a sudden, the Lions seem one fall away from being in the bonus. And they got an offensive
Eagles
rebound.
offensive rebound. And about to get to the free throw line. Eagles have been trying their hardest to remain vigilant and drive and get contact, and they've been fruitful so far.
Yo, it's time for happy hour.
This is both.
Cayon gets the offensive rebound, but they don't get the conversion here.
Lions up. Lions on the move. There was a travel line.
Only
Bless. Eagles controlling. Hutton attacking, gets his own rebound. Davis once again going inside, getting contact. Straight to the line. Misses his first though. They're gonna look back at the free throws for this game and wow, it's gonna be a story. Blows both of them.
Yep, but somehow
Sargent corrals the rebound and
it
it's
seems as though Revan stepped out of bounds on
there
the
was,
base,
right, there was
on the
no foul.
baseline. Yeah,
Hutton,
good ball movement
Angle.
here. Might have been a block and
Angle.
foul there. Wow,
that's a tough bucket.
fade away and they're within 20. And still no.
Lachlan coughs it up. Leibert, no.
Still no guard in the game. I don't understand what's going on from the Lions.
The Lions are pretty confident in their lead and just allowing the game to proceed, I would guess. But
Okay.
they definitely haven't been picking up one of their two guards off the bench. Eagles will head to the line after every foul. The Lions are in the penalty. Unable to convert that first one.
One shot.
Getting some help here from the DJ. Another rebound by Lee. He
Was
probably has a 20
unable to
rebound game.
convert neither once again for the Eagles. That's 4 straight possessions of getting to the line and 3 straight possessions of being not fruitful. Lions get the offensive board, decide to pull it back.
Much better defense here by
The Eagles
yep.
getting
better
the
defense
board,
by the Eagles.
running the floor. You see again.
And finally, the Lions get their point guard back into the game.
Eagles at the line, hoping to get both of them. Convert you first. Oh, convert you both. Providence. Eagles, some swarming D on the Lions now.
Lions look like they're just looking to run out the clock here.
Lions attacking all of a sudden, converts. Eagles on offense.
20-point game.
Coughs it up, Lions, layup.
Hey, watch it, watch it, watch it. Hey, who gets off?
Somebody gonna get
He had a little stoppage of play here as a inadvertent football made it onto the court. Crowd is beginning to pack in here at the city. As we have a blockbuster Premier League final game awaiting you folks at home.
Eagles in the offense.
Looking for a 3, can't convert. Devin Marshall with the rebound. Looking for his guard. Oh boy. What? And
Lions turn it over. Eagles once again in the offense, hoping to cut into this league. On the inside, Leiber.
And again, it's a 20-point lead.
51 seconds.
Eagles employing a smothering defense,
Great
but
pass
the
by
Lions take their time and in their comfortable level are able to get to the line again.
a great pass by Elliott.
It
yeah.
was. The Lions are truly just out here enjoying their basketball game.
Enjoying themselves.
Gets the first. Marshall.
Marshall tries to get the second run, doesn't.
Hutton bringing it up for the Eagles.
Seems
He's trying to
gonna-
get something going. Attacks.
Oh, great pass.
Dishes. And he is fouled. Timeout Eagles. Eagles trying to discuss if they can actually make a run at the end of this game. Furman at the line for 2. Unable to get the first. Say all my friends Spanish. Furman smokes both.
It's not looking well. It's not looking good for the comeback. Macho. It's not looking good. Too many missed free throws. The interesting thing is that I think the Eagles have found something here with the pressure.
They
with the pressure
definitely
defense.
have. This defense that they've employed in the fourth quarter is definitely the defense going forward, if you would ask me.
Hopefully. Because Cayon don't look comfortable at all.
Eagles a 3-pointer. Liebert.
They don't look comfortable at all in this type of man-to-man defense at all. So hopefully for game 2, this is something they'll be able to employ to get some.
Eagles defense is all-encompassing at this moment. He's whack as hell. Lions going on the inside. Lee. Offensive rebound, Lee. It technically didn't.
He did. And they put 20. Shouldn't be 24 seconds, I don't think.
He's right. Lions attacking the inside, extending the lead.
Hey, I got to load this game up here now. Stop up for me, girl. You don't tell me nothing now. They got my game. Shit.
Eagles coming up short. Oh, taking the and a great layup by
And it's under
Sanjay.
20 now.
First time they've been under 20 since the first quarter.
Yeah. Well, no, they brought it down within 16, I think,
Yeah,
some point in
16
the game.
in the third.
Yeah, sometime in the third, but it hasn't been down 20 in a while.
And it's back up above 20.
Oh boy, jump ball.
It's been that kind of game for the Eagles. Timeout Lions. Eagles a bit overzealous with their smothering offense, fouling Lee at the half-court line.
I personally did not see a foul there.
Lions at the line. He makes his second.
And we have a full bench squad here. For Cayon Lions.
Eagles looking for something to carry over into the next game.
I don't think that was a 3 at all.
It wasn't.
Okay, but the referee said 3. So
He did signal a 3, but his foot was inside.
I think both of his feet were inside.
Lions wisely pulling it out, letting some time pass.
Brian Morris attempting another thing.
Eagles
Great
rebounding
pass.
down the court. Liebert once again probing, heading to the free throw line. This is the first. Gets the second. 1 minute left. Lions just trying to.
Good pass.
Oh, that's a very good pass.
Wow. I don't think I've seen a celebration like that for the season.
Eagles turning it over. Lions once again gonna pull it out and attack.
Garbage time is much better than game time
It's the final.
at the association.
It's the first. This is the second. Lions control.
Wow. Was that a
Kickball.
Lionel Messi? Wow.
Pele impersonation.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Oh, Eagles still probing. Still trying to
Okay,
figure
I'm
out
still
what they can do
folding.
going forward.
I don't know why.
I think in all honesty, bench players for the Lions are trying to make it just as real for them as it is for the starters.
True.
Converts both. Ten seconds left. Whoa! They nearly killed G.
And the game is over.